Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to create this gorgeous white and neon pink with a hint of some animal print in their set of nails. So if you guys would like to find out how I achieved this set, then just keep on watching. So as usual, I've already buffed the nails and I also applied some nail cleaner. I always like to do that just to prep the nail, make sure that everything stays on nicely and I don't get anyone telling me that their nails are chipping and the gel polish is coming off. So once I've done that, I just popped onto the camera and we are now applying a nice thin layer of base coat. So the base coat I'm using is the standard base coat I always use in my videos, and everything will be linked down in the description. So if there's anything you guys would like to purchase that I've used in this video, I'll make sure to link everything down in the description. I usually try to do as best as I can for each video. Not everything I can find on Amazon. I usually like to just put links from Amazon because wherever you are in the world, Amazon is pretty much available, so it's the best way to get things. But sometimes if I can't find it, I will also link stuff if I can find it elsewhere as well. So right now I'm just adjusting my camera because I feel like it was a bit too close, but I'm going in with this gorgeous neon pink color and I'm popping it onto the pinky. And I'm absolutely obsessed with that colour. I love neons and pink is definitely my absolute all-time favourite. So neon and a pink is literally my absolute go-to. So that colour is to die for. And then for the rest of those nails, I'm going to apply just a simple white, but excluding that index finger. Because for the index finger, I decided to do like an ombre. So for an ombre, what I always like to do is take off the stand, and then I often like to just take a sponge that I've cut up previously, and it's just a simple sponge. It's those cheap sponges you can get for kitchens basically, and I just cut up into little pieces that are going to work for me. And then I'm applying some of that white and I'm also applying some of that neon pink down the bottom. And it's simple, you just start dabbing onto the nail. It's going to take a few tries, in a way as in it will take you a few times where you have to dab, put it in the lamp, take it out, dab it again, put it in the lamp, and it's a bit of a process, but it definitely works. And you know, not everyone has special equipment to create ombres, and it's not always so easy to create ombres. I know a lot of people use these special ombre brushes, and I know some people use those airbrush machines, I think they're called, which I really want to get on because they look so cool. But I don't have any of those, so I always go in with my sponge. Everyone has a sponge in their house, so literally anyone can create a very cute ombre. So I was happy with that, and then I'm popping the whole set into the lamp. And now since the set is out of the lamp, I'm going in with another layer of that ombre. You find me doing a lot of those layers, and I'm pretty sure I showed all of them on camera, but yes. And also to mention with that ombre, the ombre isn't exactly straight in the middle. I tried to make it higher. Reason why, I'm not actually too sure, but I just wanted it a bit higher for this in particular set. And then after that one is in the lamp curing, in the meantime, I'm going in and I'm doing another layer of gel polish for the rest of those nails. So another layer of that neon gorgeous pink, and then another layer of all the whites. And I believe that once the ombre nail is out of the lamp, I apply another layer, and then I believe I pop it back into the lamp with the rest of the set to cure. And as you can see, I by accident touched that neon pink because now the brush like bit what I hold on the white gel polish is full of pink. I often do this, especially when I wear gloves. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going in again with another layer of that ombre, and then I'm going to pop the whole set into the lamp along with that ombre nail just to cure. And usually with colours, I cure them for about 30 seconds. And then usually top coats in particular, I do a minute. And also same with like transfer gels and stuff like that, I always usually do an a minute. I keep wanting to say hour. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So right now you see me applying some top coat on that ombre nail, and that's just because it's fully done now. I won't be applying anything else on it, so I usually like to apply the top coat and just have that over and done with, no more worries, and it's ready to go. And then for the remainder of the nails, so all those white nails, we are going to create a design on them. I usually don't like to keep my nail sets bare and boring, so you can definitely bet that they will have something on them, whether it's crystals, a nail art design, something I am definitely going to do on them. So for that middle finger, I decided to do some lines, which is something I don't usually do, and it was something new I've basically just never did. And I actually like how this set came out. So I'm going in with that neon pink, and I'm just creating just a line going from one end to the other, and it doesn't have to be identical to what I'm doing. You could literally do this line in any way, start wherever you want and end wherever you want, and I'm pretty sure it's going to look just as good. And yeah, and just really nice. There's literally no right or wrong for this one. So I decided to do 2 lines with the pink. I placed one at the top, and then I placed one at the bottom. And then with this nail design, I popped the pink into the lamp, and then later we'll be going in with the black. So before popping that in, since I was using that pink, I decided to just use the pink all the way before we start digging into the black. So now for the ring finger, I'm going in with a dotting tool and into that neon pink, and I'm just blobbing on some dots onto that ring finger. The dots are not perfect, you know, circular dots. They're literally just little blobs, and then later we're going to basically create some black lines going around it, and then it's going to look like, I think, is it a leopard print or a tiger print or something like that, animal print type of thing. So I'm doing it for this nail, and then same thing for the thumb. I'm also going to pick up that thumb and create those pinky dots, but not on the full thumb. I'm only going to do it on the bottom half of the thumb. Basically I wanted to almost create like almost like a fade going upwards type of thing. I don't know if I fully achieved that, but that's kind of what I was going for. And with this set, it's so funny because you look at it right now and it literally doesn't look like it's gonna look good. It literally looks so out of place, like I don't know what I'm doing. But the moment we start adding the black, everything just perfectly falls into place, which is such a good feeling when you're doing these nail designs, because sometimes you just start doubting yourself and you're thinking, oh my goodness, what am I doing? And then the moment you start doing more and more, you realize that actually, wait a minute, I definitely know what I'm doing. So now the whole set is out of the lamp, and we can go in with our black. So with the black, we are once again starting with that middle finger, and we're also creating those lines. So as you can see, I'm doing a black line right now. And with that black line, I just decided to just drag it right through the center of the nail. I don't know what got onto me, but that's what I did. And then for the second black line, I did it from one side of the nail to the other. And that's kind of where I wanted to leave it. I didn't want it to be like too much, so I feel like two colors, 2 lines of each just made it look perfect. And now it's time to work on those animal print nails. So I'm going in with a dotting tool, and I'm dipping into that black, and I'm just creating like a border around the pink little blobs that we did, but we're not going fully around the whole pink blob in a way and doing like a black border. We're just creating 2 bordery lines, one from one side and one on the other side. I hope you guys are able to see what I'm doing, and my always description isn't the best, so I'm so sorry about that. So I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And then once I did that, I felt like I still wasn't satisfied with what it looks like. So I started going in and creating some black dots in between those pink animal prints. And then I was doing basically just black dots. And also I decided to do like 2 lines next to each other, which I felt like created a really cool different effect. So that's what I basically did for that one. And I just filled that whole nail in, fill in all those gaps, and it literally started to look better and better as I was going basically. And then once I was happy with that one, I then picked up that thumb, and we did the exact same thing for the thumb. We created those black lines around those pinky blobs, and then we also went in and created those black circular blobs on their own and 2 lines, but of course once again not on the full nail, just on the bottom half. And then once I was happy with that, I am popping the whole set into the lamp, curing it, and then we can go in with our top coat. So I'll be back with you guys when we are applying the top coat. Alright, so that's what the set is looking right now, fully complete with our nail design. And now we are going in with our top coat. So I'm just applying a glossy top coat across all those nails, of course excluding the index finger and the pinky finger because we've already applied some top coat on those. So they're all ready to go. So we just got to apply top coat on the last 3 nails. I'll pop that gorgeous set into the lamp, and then once it's out, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And I'm absolutely obsessed. I love it so much. I'm definitely going to do it with more colors. This could look so gorgeous with anything blue, purple, neon yellows, neon greens, literally any color that's up your alley. This is gonna look gorgeous. And yeah, I'm just so obsessed, and you can definitely bet that I'll be doing more videos on this exact set just with different colors because I love it so much. Of course, not anytime soon, but yeah, definitely will be doing that. And yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'll be popping it into the lamp real quick. And this is the final result. The whole 10 fingers all done next to each other, and this is what the set is looking like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.